All right, sorry about that, man. Anyways, I had my actual mic muted. My bad. Like literally, all the audio issues is not for the record. It's no longer the computer anymore. It's no longer the internet because I got the fastest. I literally got 300 megabytes per second, bro. The next tier up was 1,000. Like I was on 30 at the last crib.
30.
Do you know how like that? That's
that's a huge
like
difference.
that's 10 times more the speed.
No, that's a huge difference.
We could stream for 80 devices, and that motherfucker still wouldn't lag. YouTube right now is sending me a message saying you are streaming at too high of a bit rate. You don't need to do this right now. That's how fast the internet is streaming right now. Dead ass. That's how fast the internet is streaming right now. But anyways, welcome to the 2-for-1 show. It's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, on Instagram at ReelTPJ. That's ReelTPJ. It's a film joke. If you don't get it, you dummy. Every night or in the morning, depending upon where you are watching this around the world, myself and hopefully a guest, or it could be Pavy doing it and a guest, or it could just be me and Pavy doing it. We're gonna try to, after every game, at least give some form of analysis. This one is not gonna be 2 hours like it was yesterday. It might be more like around 45 minutes. But every night we're gonna try to, lock in, dial in, give y'all some amazing, nightly hot takes. A non-hoops and brews show. Very, very simple. It's just talking about, recapping what happened in, in terms of NBA action. So as I said before, Pavy is here. He's joined me. Pavy, go ahead, talk to the public, let the people know around the world how you feeling, what's good.
As always, man, you can find me on Twitter at Pavy World, Pavy World, all one word, Pavers.com for everything Pavy.
All right, cool. So let's just hop right into it. I mean, the Cat versus Embiid fight. What were your initial thoughts on the fight as a whole? And number two, what were your thoughts on the game? Because obviously Minnesota took their first loss, which we both said that they were going to be bottom feeders in the Western Conference. And it doesn't look like they're going to be that way. If Karl, even today, Karl Anthony Towns played great today on the offensive end. Now, he was getting smoked on the other end because Embiid weighed about 40 more pounds than the man. But Karl Anthony Towns, he wanted all the smoke. Like Pat Bev said, we wanted all the smoke. Cat wanted all the smoke. Like, Cat wasn't the cat today. Cat was a big dog today. He was a big dog.
Like, my thoughts on the fight is like, when you look, he was getting his ass whipped. He was just frustrated because Embiid kept putting that man in the post and like babying that man like a child. He just got mad and frustrated and tried to fight the man. Like, I don't have no real thoughts on it, like none at all. The funniest part was Ben Simmons putting the man in a damn chokehold and everybody saying that he tapped out. That was the funniest part of the whole fight.
He did though. He did though. He definitely was like, yo.
I think he was just trying to get up, bro. I don't think he actually tapped out.
Yes, he did.
I don't really have no real thoughts on it. Like, it's not like that shows some type of, oh yeah, you're like so tough for doing that. Nah, you was just frustrated, bro.
Nah, bro.
You was tired.
I don't want to hear that.
You was like tired of getting put in the post.
I don't want to hear that. The same reason why people now think Brandon Ingram is a tough guy. It's the same reason why I gotta give that man Karl Anthony Towns credit for that, because he could have easily went out there and he could have just kept getting abused. But you know what he said? He said, "We're not gonna take it," and he didn't take it. And he stole on that man, and he gave that man what he deserved. And shout out to Joel Embiid for number one, going up in the press conference and saying, "I ain't no bitch," because that's just funny as hell. These NBA players been going wild. LeBron
and they played that on SportsCenter too, and did not edit it.
I can believe it. I mean, it's cable. But still, like LeBron telling the reporter, "What the fuck am I supposed to know?" The other day, fucking him saying, "I ain't no bitch." Like, the NBA season is back. But go ahead, continue.
No, I mean, I don't really have no real thoughts on it. Like, it's not like, again, it was just a situation where he was getting his ass whooped and he got frustrated, and that's how he felt that he should handle it. It's not like I looked at that like, oh yeah, that makes you tough for doing that. Nah, what would have made you tough was go out there and lock that man up.
That wouldn't have made him tough, bro. Charles Oakley wasn't tough because he was just going out there and locking people up. He was also knocking people out.
Who?
Charles Oakley.
Gee, but Charles Oakley was also locking people up too.
Okay, so what? Cat habitually be getting blocks. He's still gonna drop 30 on you.
Tonight, GG. And also, Oak was a bully. Oak will be whooping your ass and then whoop your ass. He'll be whooping your ass on the court and then also decide to beat your ass because he can.
Charles
Oak would, like, Charles Oakley would hard foul you and then pick you up and push you back on the ground. Like, why you just do that, bro? That's so unnecessary. Cat was getting his ass whooped in the post and got so frustrated he had to go punch the nigga.
Gee.
Same with Brandon Ingram. Brandon Harden was whooping his ass and he got so frustrated he had to fight that man.
Gee. Mr. Jumpman he just donated to us. Shout out to you, bro. The man donated and said, go over there. How you gonna say that? Oh, number one, Mr. Jumpman, how are you gonna make fun of Steph Curry, but then you got mad at me for making fun of Kevin Durant? I don't want to hear that, fam. That's disrespectful, fam. That's disrespectful, dog. But I think that we need more NBA fights, man. I like it.
That wasn't a real NBA fight. Though.
It was a real fight. No, stop being disrespectful.
That wasn't a fight.
Karl Anthony Towns missed the blow. He missed it.
One punch.
What you mean? If Jermaine O'Neal would have connected on that one punch, he might be in jail for life right now.
Well, he didn't connect on the punch.
Okay,
so
then.
Not a real fight.
It was. What you mean?
It wasn't a real fight.
Come on, man.
Like literally, I watched the footage like once. I was like, oh, okay.
You only watched the footage once?
Huh?
You only watched the footage once?
Like once or twice. I didn't care.
Come on, man.
Like, I didn't care. That's why the highlights, and I'm like, oh, that happened because he was getting his ass beat. Anyway. Like, I wasn't impressed. It didn't do nothing for me. That wasn't a real fight. That was not an NBA. Like, I've seen legit NBA fights. That wasn't a